ready to tickle your brain and impress your friends. Here are some clever jokes that'll make you the wittiest person in the room. What do you get when you cross a joke with a rhetorical question? Well, this one's just for the laughs because a rhetorical question doesn't need an answer. And if you knock on someone's door and say to who, be prepared for the grammar police to correct you. No, to whom. Mathematicians scold their children by saying, if I've told you in times, I've told you in +1 times. And if they come home late, they might argue they said they'd be home by 11:45, which, if you do the math, is actually 3 a.m. In the world of music, jokes hit a high note. C, E flat, and G walked into a bar, but they were turned away because they formed a minor chord. And if you're shopping for a composer, remember they might be out Chopin and back in a minuet. Photons travel light, as one told a TSA agent at airport security. And DNA might worry about looking fat in jeans, a clever twist on words and science. Time travelers get their punchlines served first, as one walked into a bar and the bartender said, "We don't serve time travelers in here." René Descartes might refuse a beer and vanish, playing on his famous line, "I think, therefore, I am." And if you're selling a vacuum cleaner, it's because it's only gathering dust. Quite the existential crisis for the appliance. Now that you've armed yourself with these clever quips, you're all set to be the life of any party, or at least the smartest jokester in the room. Share your own jokes with Reader's Digest, and you might just earn yourself $25.